event. So we're just finding out news that MF Doom died back on Halloween. If you're not familiar, he's one of the best rappers to ever live. Oh, thanks. It was good. Pretty low-key. Obviously. Yeah, it's been a shit fuck of a year, right? Like, did not go at all how I planned or hoped. So, what are you gonna do? How was yours? But yeah, I can't believe that, like, I know, right? It's the worst.
It ain't nothing like a fistful of cash or a blissful of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end.
Like the perfect way to end 2020. News that MF Doom died 2 months ago. And his wife didn't tell anyone. Oh yeah? What'd you see? You know, I finally have a TV, like the first time in like a decade, and I don't know what to watch now. So, yeah, any recommendations? It's wild. Like a food stove pity y'all for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. I can't believe it was only 49, you know? Stop kidding, middlemen need riddling. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bomb lighting straight through the songwriting. The super villain AKA the thong biting is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open more. Till the roof off this bumper rise clock by the end of the night. Spaz like shot spot. Spilt a shot, made the pen lines running. Those clocks 10 times Ben Stein money. My mom got that. Oh, right. Yeah, I've been meaning to see that. Yeah, because, like, yeah. I mean, hey, what's up? Oh, totally. Yeah, I totally should. Like, man, this year did not go how I expected it to. Thanks for, like, saying hi and stuff. Like, yeah, I totally fell off, I guess. But, yeah, no, I'll totally, like, catch up with everything, especially my son. Yeah, I've heard of it, like, I've heard that it's, like, a Netflix documentary, right? And it's, like, how, like, social media is, like, programmed or, like, designed to, like, get us all addicted, right? If I'm thinking of the right thing. I'm not here about it. Yeah, how's it going, Justin? It's been a minute. It's been a while. Man, I can't believe how long it's been. Did my connection just drop off, or did a bunch of people just leave? It's always fun trying to guess with YouTube. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. Like, the most interesting people are, like, not the most popular on social media. I don't know, like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like people who are, like, mad cool. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, like, I don't know, it just kind of happened that way. Like, things have been kind of crazy. I don't know, like, I know, I've only been on here, like, a handful of times this year, so it feels kind of weird, like, getting on as another, like, New Year stream, but, like, I don't know, like, 2020 was just such a fucked up year. And, like, honestly, it was just really hard to, well, I mean, it still is. It's hard to, like, really be inspired and motivated to create when, like, everything that happened, you know? I don't know. I've definitely been struggling with that. But, yeah, totally. But, yeah, how was Wonder Woman, by the way?
fun? Is it a fun watch? That's like the main, most important thing. Yeah, right? Like, I know, I just feel so conflicted about the whole thing. Like, I know about not being on here and everything, because, like, you know, it's like, oh, well, this should be the time when everyone is online, and it's like, well, but it's really hard to, like, you know, oh, don't split a car. Well, hard to live up to, right? It's like, I don't know, it's like, yeah, now is the perfect opportunity with everything, but also it's like really hard to, you know, like create like good content when like the entire world's just like what it is. I don't know, I've been really conflicted about the whole thing. Let's see. I don't know, I'm gonna play a bunch of MF Doom because he died and he was an epic artist, and yeah. So I don't know, this probably will not be monetized, or it'll be monetized for whatever record company, but I don't give a fuck, whatever. He was too like great, you know? Does that make sense? Yeah, it really is, like, yeah. Like, yeah. Just everything, it's really, like, I don't know, I guess because, like, I don't know, because I started this channel sort of, like, as a distraction. I know I've said this, like, a bunch of times, but, like, you know, as a distraction, because I was going through a bunch of stuff, and, like, you know, some hard times with my dad having cancer and everything, and, like, so I always want this to be, like, a fun distraction from people's, like, real life deals, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah? You mean, like, socially? Like, everyone, or, like, the world? Like, here on YouTube, or, like, the world? I don't know. Answer whichever one you want. I know I'm, like, throwing out a bunch of, like, questions at you, but, like, yeah. Everything has changed, though, right? It's wild. Oh. 1 second. What? That's weird. Oh, sorry. Oh, Travis. Oh, changed so much this day. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I heard, like, a little bit about that. Like, well, I don't know, I probably don't know anything, actually. I don't know, like, who hates who? Who's here? Who's not? What's the tea? What's the goss? If I could figure out how to get a panel, I would invite you up. But I can't quite figure it out yet. I'm getting there, though. Elvis is gone. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that he was, like, dating or, like, preying on a kid or something. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I think it's really cool how, like, you know, from what I've heard, like, yeah, the whole, like, community came together to, like, enforce some rules and enforce some, like, standards. I think that that's really, like, that's a sign of, like, a healthy community when, like, you know, people can come together and be like, nah. Like, I don't know. Especially, like, online communities. So, like, I think that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. It's wild. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess I always thought that the whole, like, the rumors about that kind of stuff was just, like, I don't know. Like, it seems so outlandish that it's hard to, like, believe that like, someone does that kind of stuff, you know? But then, like, when you see it, it's like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. There's that, I know there's, like, one, what's their name? I don't know. But she's everywhere all of a sudden. Like, I can never remember the girl's name, or what she calls herself. But, like, shit. I don't know. The one with the guitar. I don't know. But she seems kind of cool. I don't know. I don't really know her. Oh, is that, yeah, okay. I can never, that never sticks in my head. I don't know why. Like, it is so hard for me to, like, remember. I don't know. Wow. But I don't know, I mean, I guess good for her finding, wait, yeah, who is Rich Life? Like, yeah, see, like, I haven't really been around, like, I had, like, a second of, I know that there's a new girl, and that was interesting, because, like, you know, when is there ever a new girl? I mean, really, like, you know, everyone has, like, we've all, like, been here for, like, a while, and it's, like, for someone to actually, like, new to be here, it's like, wait, what? Oh, yeah? Okay. That's cool. Wild. Yeah, I'll have to check out his channel. Does he do, like, live streams or, like, normal, like, YouTube kind of stuff? Like, pre-recorded? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jesus. Jeez. That's rough. Oh my god. Like, wow. My heart goes out to her then. Yeah, it's wild. It's crazy. It's wild that people still aren't, like, some people still aren't, like, taking it seriously and everything. That sucks. Like, oh my god. That's what you talk about. Oh, wow. 91. That's a pretty good run, but, like, but still, that's heartbreaking. Like, yeah, my heart goes out to Rosie. Jesus. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's been rough. Like, yeah. So many people have, like, lost so many people. I don't know. It's just been really difficult for, like, everyone. I don't know. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I did a couple minutes of a live stream from down, I don't know if you saw, but, like, on this channel, actually, down by the federal building that they were all, like, coalescing around, but, like, the day that I was there, a bunch of, like, Proud Boys and Patriot Prayer people, like, threw pipe bombs and opened fire into a crowd, like, basically did a drive-by, so that kind of freaked me out. But yeah, I've definitely been aware of all of that stuff, and frankly, like, I don't know. Okay, everyone here supports the riots, the protests, because the police here have never been held accountable. Like, that's been the crux of the issue the whole time. And I don't know anyone, like, who's around here. Like, it might be portrayed differently in the media, but, like, I don't know anyone around here who doesn't agree with the protesters, you know? Like, I mean, okay, so, like, I mean, and this is, it's not just, like, you know, about Portland, but, like, everywhere. So, like, okay, like, Breonna Taylor, right? Okay, her family sued the police department, rightly so, and they got awarded, like, a few $1 million. But the thing is, the money that they're awarded, it doesn't actually come from the police department, it comes from the city. So if you, like, if you file a lawsuit against the police for misconduct or whatever, the people who will be paying for that are the taxpayers, not the police union and not the people who are liable. So it's a really corrupt system. Like, it really is. Like, it's really hard to you know, claim, like, a neutrality in that instance because it is so corrupt. And so, like, blatantly so. Like, if you think about it, okay, so, like, I mean, essentially, these people who just who just beat the shit out of everyone whenever they feel like it, basically. They're never held accountable. Like, even monetarily, they don't have any penalty for their actions, because any liability that they incur is shouldered by the taxpayers and paid for by the city. So, like, they literally never get held accountable, you know? And I think it's like, I don't, like, I mean, when you think about it that way, it's like, it's like like, it's indefensible, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, no, I've been very, like, aware of that. Right? And it's like that everywhere, but we don't hear about that. We hear, like, oh, you know, so-and-so is suing the city for misconduct, but, like, yeah, it never actually impacts the people who have acted in, like, misconduct. So it's pretty wild. Yeah. But yeah, no, it actually inspired me to, like, let's see, after that happened at the Hatfield courthouse or whatever, the Justice Center, whatever. Yeah, I kind of, I don't know, like, I remember I did a, like, hangout on here about Bundyville, which is, if you know about the, like, Eamon Bundy thing, and, you know, they did, like, a standoff with the FBI, at the, like, refuge, the wildlife refuge or something. Yeah, but, like, what a lot of people don't know is that that guy, like, that family has had ties to, like, straight up extremists and, like, domestic terrorists and, like, white supremacists, which have a, like, how do you say it? Like, what's the term I'm thinking of? Like a stronghold in, like, eastern Washington. So, I don't know, I did, like, a whole thing where I played a snippet of that, explaining sort of the dynamics in the state and this area in, like, northern Idaho and eastern Washington, because people don't think about, like, extremists in, like, Washington state, but it is very much, you know, there, yeah, it is a real presence here. And it actually, like, connected with the group that was at the Justice Center that was there when I was there on the day that, yeah, they were, like, shooting people. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I put a lot of work into it. Like, you know, I did a bunch of research, I edited, like, clips and everything, like, I really, you know, and it was fun to do, but, like, yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know, if you're into that kind of stuff, absolutely, like, yeah, I have, like, a ton of links up there. It's, like, if you're into that and you want to know more and you want more background on the whole thing, and, like, it even, like, it's crazy, like, it even, like, dovetails with, like, the whole true crime sort of angle, because Israel Keys was a member of those groups. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it gets crazy. Like, it goes straight to, like, Ruby Ridge and stuff. Like, I mean, it's the same group. Yeah, it's pretty wild. But yeah, if you're into that, then Bundyville, it's a podcast, and it's really, like, especially season 2, because it goes into not just the family's history, but the history of all of their connections and the actual, like, I mean, there was a bombing that isn't, like, much reported, but, like, it was a bombing by one of their, like, friends, and it was a terrorist attack, but it was so rural and so, like, out in the middle of nowhere that it wasn't, like, reported in that way. But yeah, no, it's fascinating, and, like, yeah, I mean, it's a real presence here. I mean, if you guys have seen anything about the what do they call themselves, the Proud Boys in this area, like, yeah, Proud Boys, Patriot Prayer, like, they all, like, consider themselves militias, but really they're just, like, street gangs. Like, they're really just armed street gangs. That's all it is, really. It's pretty wild. Like, saying this all out loud right now, like, yeah, that is pretty wild. But, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just used to, you know, that's just how it is here. There are, like, extremists, and that's kind of why we have, like, anti-fascist people here, too. Like, you know, if you're not a fascist, then, you know, they're cool with you. I mean, you know, the whole thing with the Red House, yeah, that happened recently. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, that was a win. Total win. Because, like, there was no violent standoff, no one got hurt, no one was, oh man, like, you know, there's no chemical warfare this time. Yeah, that was wild too. It was really cool. But yeah, so, I don't know. So, yeah, it's only been a few hangouts this year, but yeah, I've really tried to make them, like, deliberate and really, you know, prepare for you guys and hopefully give you guys some content that's, like, interesting and relevant and, I don't know. Oh yeah? I hate to tell you, Roland, but yeah, it's a mess. Ugh. I don't know. I guess I'm glad it's over, but, like, it's not really over because time doesn't really work that way, but still. It's 2021. Like, C-Lab. Oh, wow. It's like the future, the future. There you go. Yeah, no. I would just double up on that, to be honest. It ain't gonna get better without it. I know, that's kind of interesting though. Like, one of the side effects of all of this is that, like, so many things have been like that. So many things have been or I guess just weed really, but, like, in Oregon, I guess they don't, like, I'm not sure what the whole deal is. Like, in Oregon, like, they said that they've decriminalized, or not decriminalized, but, like, they don't arrest for drug possession now, but I don't know, I haven't heard anything about, like, the parameters of that, or, like, so it's not like decriminalization, but they just don't, but, you know what, but we're talking about the cops, though, and the cops here are, like, the worst. Oh, thank you, Ushi. Yeah, I'm sorry I got back to you, but then my Twitter account got deleted, sorry about that. But thank you, you too. Oh, you're always so sweet, thank you. Yeah, and how are you? It's been a while. And yeah. But I don't know, it's like weird, like, I don't know, I'm still, like, trying to figure the whole thing out myself, because it's like, okay, so they're not gonna arrest people for weed, but they're not gonna arrest people for anything, but it's not decriminalized, but it is, but it's not, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out myself, but, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if they even, like, oh, what? Oh, too toxic, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. When they took my account, I was sort of like, oh, blah, blah, but then I sort of got to that point where I was like, you know what? Nah, it's okay. Like, I guess they kind of did me a favor. I don't know. I think I'd mainly use Twitter for, like, news, honestly. I got a new guitar with all the bells. Oh, nice! Ooh, nice. That's sweet. The Voodoo Donuts. Totally. Yeah, it's a mess. Twitter's a mess. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, if they're open, when they're open, when we can go back, but yeah. Oh my god. Sorry. 26 months, but I never, ever give up. Yeah. I feel like I've been sheltering in place for, like, the whole year. I don't know if I'm the only one, but, like, I don't know. I mean, you know, my dad had cancer, like, a few years ago. I can't risk it, you know? Like, that would be terrible. Yeah, but, like, I don't know. It's crazy to see people, like, be so laissez-faire about it, because, yeah. And I'm sorry to hear that you, like, lost your company and everything. That sucks. Man. And you have a government that like helps you out, right? I mean it can't be as bad as ours. Shit. Like, jeez. Yeah. Yeah, totally. A great place though. Right? Yeah, everything else, like, you know, you can rebuild. We can rebuild him. Or like, I don't know, you can always do new stuff, but like that's the most important thing. Like, nice. See, that would be nice. Like, here in America, they just like charge you like $30,000 for no reason. Ooh, oh wow. That's awesome. 128. Yeah, you know, I got like, hey Shauna, what's up? How are you? I know, surprise. Random. But yeah, no, I feel you, Roland, though, because, oh, thank you, you too. Happy New Year. Happier. Let's hope. God, let's hope. But yeah, Roland, I feel you. Like, I got, like, let's see, a set of, like, like, Marshall amp speakers, and I'm, like, so into it. Like, I'm, like, nerding out over it all the time. So, I totally feel you on that. I mean, it's different, but, like, still, I get it. I don't know, something about, like, knowing that there's the same company that, like, the Who used and not everyone that uses. It's, like, I don't know. Like, I know it might be snobby or whatever, but, like, I feel really good about that. Yeah, how are you, Shauna? It's been, like, forever. I mean, it's been forever since I've been on here, but it's been forever since I've heard from you. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, there's a huge, like, oh man, there's a huge homeless problem, especially in LA, and, like, here too, but, like, more in LA. It's, like, gentrification, but, like, to the point where no one can afford to live anywhere. So it's really easy for, like, people to suddenly become homeless. Yeah, it's terrible. Right? I love it. And it's just me, like, in my room. But, like, still. I like the idea that I could, like, pretend to kind of live in a rave for the next 4 or 5 months or something. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm okay. I guess I'm getting on, I guess. As well as I can. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably best not to, like, I don't know, we're just, like, on the way to, like, being Mad Max, essentially. So yeah, it's probably best. Like, we had a moment where, like, things were cool, but, like, yeah, nah, it's a bunch of hype, really, basically, at this point, especially. Excuse me, that bubbly. Yeah, mess. Thank you. I'm seriously, like, yeah, the minute that, like, any other country will take us, I'm like, you know what? I gotta talk to Ushi. Like, this ain't happening. This ain't working. It ain't cutting it for me. I've had it, man. I've had it. Oh, thank you. Nice. Thank you, Roland. Yeah, sorry, and yeah, I mean, like, no, sorry. I mean, like, I would usually invite you up on panel because, like, you're awesome on panel. So, sorry that I'm not doing that, but I'm still on my phone. I'm trying to figure out my new setup here. So, or, sorry, what I miss? Or, no. Of course. Of course. Absolutely. Yeah, you got a new couch. I got a new TV. See, so I feel like together we have, like, a whole living room set. See? Meant to be. Meant to be. Totally. Man, the minute Europe will, like, let us in, I'm gonna get at you. Seriously. Oh, no, I didn't. I just changed corners. Yeah, I don't know. I got a new desk, and so now I'm using my fancy new desk. Oh, sweet. I don't think I can click it on my phone, but thank you. Oh my god, let me pull this up. Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Right. There you go. See? Like, perfect. Exactly right. Like, how American of me. Like, it's wild. Like, it's the first TV I've had in like a decade, so there's a whole like novelty factor to it for me. It's awesome. Okay, wait. Now let me catch up with this. Blah blah. Ooh, wait, can I not? Oh wait, you can't like. Oh gee, I see. Is TV bigger than the wall? Close. It's like, it's mad big. Like, I did not realize how big it was when I bought it, but like it's really big. Okay, wait, you know what, Roland, let me give you a wrench, because like then you can actually post links and people can like click on it. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's really big. It might be too big, but yeah. See, meant to be. Yeah, wow. 2020, huh? It's 2021. Yeah, totally. Please do. I was hoping you'd ask. Then I can actually like, oh, wait, you know what? Professional. Professional, damn it. Sweet, thank you. All right. Oh, very cool. Okay. Should I play this now? Is that what we're doing? Oh, sorry, did I miss it out? The COVID got me into plants. Right? Yeah, I have a whole, like, pandemic garden at this point. But, like, but it's kind of awesome, though, right? Let's get out of 2020. I mean, I don't know. I bought a stripper pole to work out, so that's kind of fun. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. It's been rough. Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh wait, why is it doing it on? That's not what. Whoa. That was weird. Sweet.
I was goofing off, watching videos of cats, had a couple of drinks.
Thanks, Roland.
Didn't know where I was at. So this is my
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of like upper body strength.
When a creature appeared with a big red fez. He did the mash. He did the more mishmash. The more mishmash.
Huh?
He got his windows smashed. His windows smashed. He smoked all of his stash. He did the mash.
It's tough.
He did the more mishmash. His gibberish began to freak me out, and the strangest sounds emerged from his mouth.
I think I need context for this,
I
Roland.
never knew what he meant, except when
No,
he
I think you
said,
left.
I do not consent. He did the mash. He did the more mishmash.
Is this like a sovereign citizen thing? Because that's what I'm getting.
He had a nasty
Oh yeah.
rash.
Well, it's a
He did the more mishmash.
like parody of Monster Mash.
Ear to my
But yeah.
and he never
Oh right.
any question.
Yeah, like a sovereign citizen thing, right?
If he kept
Like, cause yeah, I think I know. Yeah.
he'd be catching
Hmm. It's wild.
people on the street thought
You know, that's not like.
when he strutted
Yeah, like that's like part of the whole like
flag. He believed
conspiracy theory thing, right?
me his map,
Totally.
scribbled
Oh yeah.
or some kind
Oh yeah, and they think about like, or they think that all these like treaties from like the 19th century. Gotcha.
His attitude was brash.
Wow.
I told him
That's pretty epic.
my ash. He did the
I'm not sure.
Let's watch his wardrobe clash.
I don't know.
Wardrobe clash.
Just
Take him out with the trash.
how do you say, or what's the term? Oh yeah, when keeping it real goes wrong.
Are you going to kill me or
Oh hey Monchichi, what's up? How you doing?
my nationality?
Yeah, like they wouldn't give me an answer actually. Like I emailed them and I was like, why? And they were like,
Hey,
nothing.
no touchy. No touchy. What do you mean no comprende?
Like, oh no, ads. Oh, that's awesome. That's epic. I know, right? Like, okay, I kind of think it was Kellyanne Conway, because that was the last person that I like said anything to before like I got locked out. But I mean, I don't know if that was true. Like, then she must be really sensitive because like I didn't even say anything that bad. Like, I don't know. I feel for Claudia Conway, like her daughter, because like, yeah. Thank you, real. No, I dig it. Like that was awesome. Like, yeah. Sorry, it's hard to like put it together off the cuff, but like, I dig it. Hold down, YouTube. Anything good? Like, what kind of rabbit hole are we talking? I'm always down for that. But yeah, no, thank you, Roland. Like, I dig it. Like, I get it. Like, it took me a minute to, like, make the connections between, like, yeah, the whole, like, the Mormish thing that those people, like, tend to bring up. And, like, yeah, these weird, like, treaties between, like, from, like, 1825 or something. There's like a whole thing about that, I know. And like, yeah, the whole like sovereign citizen thing, I don't know, like, you know, that words have like two meanings and all of that. It's very like, I get it though. Thank you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I trust you. It's all good. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't given you one before, so sorry about that. But yeah, no, thank you. Like, I'm gonna check it out. It's badass. I dig it. What is this? Yeah, Julius Sumner Miller. That sounds familiar. Yeah, like what aspect? I'm gonna look it up. Like what aspect particularly? I want to hear it. Like, I know you got an interesting take on it. What guys are useless? Or what? Sorry, what? Hear anything from the old guys we used to listen to? The old guys, like, way back? Or... Yeah, right? Thanks. Yeah, who can keep track of what it is at this point? But thank you, Roland. That's awesome. Like, thanks again. I know I keep saying it, but like, that's badass. Like, see, even without me being able to get you on panel, you always have like something awesome to contribute. Thank you. And yeah, I'll leave you to your zoning in the music. Or what's it called? Like being in flux or focus or something. I don't know. But oh, right. Oh yeah, you mean like the viewer's voice people? Yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, no. I have no idea what's happening with any of them. See, so much has changed. Yeah, no. It's been like at least a year since I've heard from like any of that crowd. Or I don't know, wait, like I know Vegas Vixen came in here once and was like, blah blah, Nick has a huge channel. Right. Yeah, right? Yep, happier new year, let's hope this time. Let's hope. Yeah, sorry, oh yeah, I was gonna look up this, like I was just doing this right now. What is wrong with me? Why can't I find this app? Okay, great, thanks. Yeah, I have to, yeah, like what is this? Okay. So Julius Sumner Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Energy, momentum, demonstration. That's awesome. So like a Bill Nye the Science Guy, but like Australian. Yeah, right? Oh my god. Like, it's been forever. Like, I mean, you know what? I feel like we should ask Shauna, like, what's the tea? Because she would know. Like, she keeps in, like, the loop with everyone. I'm completely, like, out of the loop. I have no idea what anyone is up to, so, like, let's ask Shauna. Man, I wish I could have a panel right now. Like, I would totally invite you up. Like, that would be awesome. Damn it. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out this, like, new computer I have, and then I will have a panel, hopefully. Oh god. I don't know. I don't think I can actually have one on my phone. I don't know, that's weird. It still, like, messes with me, but anyway, that's not important. What's important is Shauna. Spill the tea. Oh, does it? Oh, I'm sorry. But the tea, though. It's way more important than sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I mean, just whoever. Like, what's happening? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, it is good to see you. Like, it's good to hear from you. I'm glad you're doing well. It's awesome. Oh, you guys, by the way. Okay, so I don't know if anyone's following this because I know it's kind of like, it's like a mess, but like, or, let me see. It's your choice. It's your choice. No, but like, yeah, like, what do you think is worth? Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love that. Pecan pie. So jealous. Nice. Man, I made a hazelnut pie once with like, oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. That's so cool. Yeah, I know she hasn't been around and like, I don't know. I think it's a shame because like everyone always loved her hangouts, but like, I get it. Like, you know, it can be too much. Like, I get it. But like, I'm really glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, I know that she's like, yeah, been through a lot, so I'm glad to hear that. Like, awesome. Oh, that's sweet. So who's a scandalous bitch, though? We gotta know. I know. See, Shauna's too nice to be like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's just like, oh, you know, friends with this, friends with that. Appearance over drama. Again? Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, they're all kind of, I don't know, like they have a streak of how do we say, like, cat-like tendencies, maybe. I don't know, I mean, I guess, you know, yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry, what? Right, though? Pecan pie, I would, like, die for some right now. It'd be amazing. But yeah, like, seriously, what's the tea? The cat thing? Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I wonder if she's, like, even getting an audience over there then, because, I mean, we know. I know, you're still gonna send her that egg, right, Ushi? man, I mean, y'all know how I feel about Kat. I mean, I guess, like, no matter what, like, people can still exist, don't get me wrong, but, like, okay. I mean, I don't, it's hard for me to think of any, like, advice for people who deal with her. Drama stuff, but I have a hard time in their chats. Yeah? Yeah, it's really hard for me to, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but, like, yeah. Yes! I don't know, what is it about eggs that are just inherently funny? I don't know. But yeah. But, like, yeah, I don't know, like, maybe I just have trouble, like, following everything that happened, or, like, who's friends with who, or, like, what. Genre. She's fall off the face of the earth and I'm worried. I don't know. I didn't even know she, like, fell off the face of the earth. I know that she fell out with, like, all of her, like, friends because they, you know, saw that she was compiling a bunch of, you know what? I don't know. I think, what I'm trying to say is I think she, lost a bunch of people who were supporters of hers, because they saw stuff that some of us saw. And I don't know, though. I mean, I assume she still, like, has the whole business thing. It would be weird if someone would give that up, but, like, you know, I don't know. Sorry. I don't know, I mean, I don't know, you could probably ask Celeste, like, she would probably know. Because they're, like, friends, I think, maybe. This week? Today? I don't know. But, yeah. That might be who to ask. Green woman? Yeah, I don't know. Not doing soap, at least not on the same name. Really? Well, that's weird. I mean, I know that she, like, did stuff outside of the internet and everything that she, like, never really talked about online, but, like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't put that stuff out there, but, like, so, like, she has ways to, like, she has other businesses and stuff, and, like, ways to, like, make ends meet, etc. in that way. But, yeah. No, I don't know. Like, yeah, no, I just know that there was, like, a big fallout, between, like, even her and Mara, and her and, like, even, what, like, Angie? Is it Angie? I don't know. I get these people mixed up. Like, not, maybe not, the two who are, like, her friends, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, because it was, like, a habit of hers to, like, come online. That's weird. But, yeah, no, like, no, Nani and, oh, I cannot remember her name. Damn. And I liked her too, I don't know. But, like, yeah, no, those two, like, who were, like, her, like, super, like, ride or die types, they, like, kind of denounced her or whatever. Wait, most there were wired? Wait. Most there were one. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Celebrating this. I don't know. I don't know, he took, like, a big YouTube break, so he hasn't really been on here. Let's see, but I don't know, what are we celebrating? Not even sure. Just the end being over, or the year being over at an end, or... Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, no, but aside from that, like, I haven't really... Oh, totally. I'll let him know. And he'll probably see this, but, like, so, probably catch that anyway. But, yeah. Totally. I know I'm over-explaining things. But yeah, no, but, like, yeah, no, I don't know, like, what happened with Lori Green. I don't know what she's up to. I don't know what anyone's up to, really. Right? Oh my god. like, it can't come soon enough. Like, I don't know, if he doesn't start a war, it'll be good. That's kind of just what I'm hoping for. Oh my god. Unbelievable. What? Yeah. What? Oh, okay, she still does the coloring, that's cool. Yeah, I know that was like her whole thing, but yeah, no, there's, I mean, yeah, he's my boyfriend. Yeah, no, he just like hasn't been on YouTube. I don't know. It's been rough this year. Yeah, I don't know, did I make that clear? Yeah, no, Netflix. No, what? Wait. Oh, thank you, Sean. I know, he's adorable, right? Did you guys see the 2020 Rewind in Netflix? No. Oh my god. Is Will Smith in it? I know they did that on YouTube. But I wish I could play it on here, or I would. Like, no? Well, that's a relief, I guess. Yeah, wow, that was random, too. Oh, okay. Oh, but I wanted to mention to you guys. Okay, so, like, okay. So, I know that this is, like, a whole mess and everything, but I don't know if you guys are following the whole, like, Johnny Depp thing. Because not only did he do the whole, like, defamation thing in England, but he's actually going to be suing, Washington Post in Virginia later on, I think in either January or February. Very sarcastic. Sweet. Yeah, no, I'll totally check it out. Like, I'll do that next. Thank you. Awesome. I have that big TV now. Like, totally, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yeah, but, like, I don't know if you guys are, like, following that at all, because, yeah, there's, like, a whole... Yeah. Like, okay, did you read that article in the Hollywood Reporter? If you guys, like, I don't know, if this is news to you guys, then, like, I'll, like, read it out and everything. Like, I've been thinking about doing that, and also, like, following the court case as it happens, because it's, like, yeah, he's, suing Washington Post for publishing Amber Heard's, op-ed earlier. So, like, yeah, and, like, she talks about, like, or, you know, in the op-ed where she was like, oh, I was in an abusive relationship, etc., and, like, yeah. And, well, like, based on what came out... Oh, okay. Well, then, like, I'll do that for you guys. It's gonna be, like, one of these live streams that, again, like, kind of, like, takes a bunch of, like, preparation, but, like, it's pretty interesting. Especially when it comes to, like reputation maintenance and, like, PR in Hollywood. Like, it's very interesting. Keanu Reeves. Oh, yeah. Keanu Reeves is, like, probably one of the, like, solid people. Like, probably, like, Keanu Reeves and, like, Dave Grohl and, like, Tony Hawk. They seem like cool people. Like, they seem like they would be chill regardless. Johnny Depp, I mean, there are really... I don't know, like, okay, so, like, there's this whole thing, there are all these, like, really, I like that, yeah, wow, yeah, maybe too seriously, I don't know, like, yeah, there's a whole rabbit hole that I fell down into this, especially when it comes to, and I've, like, I don't know, I've mentioned this before, but, like, I don't know, it might be one of my, like, weird nerd things that, like, no one is interested in, but, like, there are some rumors about... Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there have always been rumors about, the co-owner of the... What is it? The Viper Lounge? Who randomly went missing, like, a day or two before he was about to go to court in a lawsuit against Depp, who he was accusing of embezzlement, and who had a pretty solid case. He went missing. Like, they found his car out in the middle of the desert. This was back in, like, 2003. Never found him. So there's that. And, like, there's a bunch of other stuff that's like, oh yeah, okay. So, like, okay, so there's some interest with that. That's so cool. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Again, like, it might just be, like, one of my weird things. But, like, there's that. There's, like, there's a lot of weird stuff there. Okay, like, basically, he's never had, like, a healthy relationship with any of these people. Like, even when he was with, like, Vanessa Paradis, they were constantly breaking up. Like, she gave birth to his daughter, and he wasn't there because they had broken up. Like, there's, like, he spoke to a French tabloid, actually, giving them an update saying that, like, oh, the mother is, like, healthy, but, like, essentially we're not together. It's a huge mess, and, like, between that and, like, smashing up hotel rooms with Kate Moss, and I mean, like, Winona Ryder, let's get real, like, so, I don't know, it's just, these rumors have always been around this guy. Hey, Kev, what's up? How are you? Totally. Yeah, and one of the things that came out in the defamation case in England, yeah, how are you? Man, you're still kicking ass. It's awesome over on your channel. If you guys aren't subscribed, which I'm sure you are, but if you're not, subscribe to Little Cat. Yeah, right? You too. Let's hope. Happy New Year. Oh, I don't know. Happier than 2020. Let's hope. But yeah, so, like, there's a bunch of, like, actual documentation, like, on the record about this guy that has sort of, like, been sort of PR'd away. Yeah. Oh, no, of course. I mean, I can't, you know, imagine that anyone who's subscribed to me isn't also, like, already subscribed to you. But if you're not, definitely subscribe to LoCap. Man, I wish I could have a panel. I swear to God. Like, I'm gonna figure out this new like thing I have, and hopefully I won't have to just use my phone and people can come up here again. I miss it. It's so much fun. I don't know. Anyway, but if you guys, okay, and, like, okay, so we were saying that, like, yeah, Depp is, like, into all this, like, bad shit. Okay, one of the things that came out in the defamation case that he pursued in England was all of these, like text messages of him, like, acknowledging drug use. Like, acknowledging, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, there was a big, like, delay on, the last Pirates movie where, like, he messed up his hand or something. Well, like, now we have the text messages that say that, like, or, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, he's been so indulged for, like, 30 years now. So, like, half his life, at least. It's crazy. But, like, oh, excuse me, sorry, bubbly. So, like, what was I saying? Alright, okay, so now we know that when he fucked up his hand, and cost the studio, like, a ton of money because of the delays in production, he was on, like, allegedly 12 pills of, like, ecstasy when he fucked up his hand. And he had to be, like, flown back to LA. Like, this is what came out. And like, this hasn't circulated on social media. Like, the only thing I've seen about this case is that, like, oh, well, Amber Heard was abusing him. Which, I mean, okay, I guess fair enough. I mean, clearly they're both very toxic people. Like, clearly this was codependent between them, whatever they had. But, like, all of the stuff that has come out about Johnny Depp that has not had any traction on social media is very interesting to me. Because, like, he's one of the biggest stars in the world still. But Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like, I mean, right? Like, that was okay. Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Like that. I need to hold people more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, it is totally backfired on him. Like, now we know about all this stuff. Like, we know that, like, that he's, like, he's hell-bent on some vindictive, like, payback. And as a result, all of this stuff about him talking about, like, you know, scoring cocaine and stuff is, like, yeah, maybe say last. Oh, yeah? No, I didn't know that. Interesting. I wish I could have a panel. What the fuck? Like, this is bullshit. Man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but, like, I mean, and think about, like, he was texting people, asking them, like, for, you know, more white powder. Like, blatantly. And now it's all come out. Like, how do you think, like, you know, like, Disney is gonna feel about that? You know? Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah. Come out against him because he would sue. Yeah, no, I've heard stuff like that. Like, it's interesting. Yeah, I would, like, do you have, like, sources for that? Because I've been looking into that, too. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, like, he made, like, $20 billion or something, or some shit like that on Pirates, which is a Disney franchise. And, yeah, yeah, I totally want to hear more about that, Shauna, by the way. Like I've had an inkling about that, but, like, hearing someone else, like, actually put it forth, I'm like, interesting, okay. Man, I wish I could have a panel. Like, I don't know, maybe I could set up my, I don't know. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, no, I totally want to hear more, Shauna. But, like, that's the thing. It's like, oh, you know what? That's very, like, yeah, it seems, like, very typical for this kind of, like, dynamic, you know? Yeah, totally. Oh, right, the morning show, okay. Wait, let me take a screenshot of this because I don't want to forget. Ooh, thank you. I will totally. It's on Reddit. Okay. Prince was just nice. So personality. Oh yeah, like, wait, which, like, Johnny Depp or Prince? Because, I mean, they both had crazy real estate, but, yeah. But, you know what, like, it probably applies to both, really. Like, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of, like, it's a similar way that they both kind of operate in that way. Oh, shit. But yeah, like, well, I know Johnny Depp actually isn't doing well financially now because of, like, the crazy, like, he wanted, like, crazy security concerns and, like, his last few, like, yeah, I know, right? Damn it, I was playing with that too. There we go. Damn it. Okay, so, like, yeah, because, like, he wanted, like, crazy 24-hour security on, like, a bunch of, like, movie sets that couldn't afford it. It were, like, independent and stuff. Oh, sweet, thank you. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can be real smooth with this. I'm not being smooth with this at all. I failed at that already. Thank you.
You want to know why running on the treadmill 7 days a week doesn't work for you when you're trying to...
No one cares. These people. Ah. Oh, wow. Thank you.
This may not be the easiest day,
right?
but it is a really
MVP.
positive one. So stick with it. Be the best version of yourself at work and rise above tricky comments or characters. May have to do that
Is
in
it just
a
me, or like,
moment.
do
The right people
these
will be
like English
watching the
shows
right
get like better?
time.
They get like a better scoop than a lot of American shows. See, it's all that like PR stuff. Oh,
You
totally.
know, Mystic Meg,
Thank you.
I often read Mystic Meg.
Yeah,
She's
she's
bang
quite
on.
good. Yeah,
She's bang on.
she is quite good.
That is
Although, like
amazing.
all astrologers, she's bang on when she says something you agree with.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Sinead, we go back a long way.
We do.
I used to write about you as a young pop writer. We used to lock horns, clash, blah, blah, blah. I never doubted your talent. I mean, the one thing that rose above all the controversies, all the stuff, was that you just had this wondrous voice. And to hear you now, if anything, even richer, your voice, I think, than it was back then. It's a magical thing to hear. I mean, at your heart, you're just a great singer, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I was very young and I wasn't ready for
Yeah.
the type of success, inverted commas.
I mean,
that
I don't know.
happened
I
to
feel
me.
like
I wasn't really setting out to be a pop star, so I didn't really fit the mold. I was more of a
I feel like
punk,
there's so much at
actually.
stake
Yeah.
So
in
I didn't
America,
really,
in a
set
way.
out to be a pop
Like,
star, but yeah, I like
not
now
that
people are
you know
focusing
there
more on
isn't in
music and
England,
lots
but
of-
like
including me.
America
When you
is
sing-
like
when you sing that
crazy,
song, you
like
know that song.
with the
It's such a
money
beautiful,
people throw
beautiful
around here.
anthem
So like,
to lost love, really, is
Yeah.
what
yeah,
it
I feel
is
like
at its
I
heart.
feel like the
But it's
stakes
very
are just
hopeful,
way
isn't it? He
higher.
obviously intends to
in a
get her
way.
back.
Yes.
He's getting
Yes.
her back because she's coming home after that.
What does it make you feel when you sing it?
I love it. I always think of my mother when I sing it. People have all kind of associations with this song. People broke up, people got married, someone died, someone was born,
Yeah, that's a
whatever.
good
For
point.
me, it's about my mother. That my mother died when I was very young in a car crash when I was about 18. So I
Wow.
always get to spend time with my mother when I'm singing that song. So
Really?
I close my eyes and think of my mother. It's the only time I get to spend with my mother. Yeah.
Oh my
What would
god,
she-
I
what
didn't
would
even
she-
know
sorry,
that.
What would she have made
Jeez.
of your extraordinary career?
I'd say she probably does make something of it insofar as I believe there's life after death, but I'd say she's very proud. I
Wow.
would say she's very proud because
That's really
herself and my
touching.
father
No
were
idea.
amateur singers. They used to sing, you know, in light
Really?
operas and things like that, HMS Pinafore, terrible things like that, you know. So she had a very broad musical taste as well, so it's really down to her and my father that I became a singer, you know. So they're both pretty proud.
When you've gone through life and you've
That's
had
dope.
relationships, broken relationships, heartache and so on, do you then also think of that song? I mean, is it something that all
No, I'm
encompasses
usually
life?
kind of glad when a relationship breaks up. I more go for the one about what's the one? Was it what's that band called? She's gone now and I'm having a great time. It was brilliant.
Totally.
Yeah.
No, it's like
So it's actually everything
Yeah.
compares to you and I'm out of here. Is
yeah,
that
exactly.
that's a
I'm
revised version.
out all day.
I liked her take on that.
Up all day.
Prince wrote that song. Did you ever actually meet Prince?
We did meet once, but we
Oh,
didn't
right.
get on very well. We tried to beat each other up.
Really?
We didn't get on too well.
You tried to beat each other up?
Well, it was more he tried to beat me up and I was defending myself. But
No.
Why?
because
Hang on, that doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds serious.
Oh, it's not a joke. No, it's not a joke at all. It was a very frightening experience, actually. But
Where was this?
In Los Angeles. He summoned me to his house one night, and I foolishly went alone, not knowing where I was. And he summoned me there because he was uncomfortable with the fact that I wasn't a protege of his. I had just recorded the song, and he was wanting me to be a protege of his. And he didn't ask, but he ordered that I don't swear. 5 o'clock in the morning, we're running around his car, I'm
Whoa.
spitting at him, and he's trying to punch me. He's got some
What?
pillow that he's trying to hit me with. We're running around his car, and I'm spitting across the car at him. Then I had to go ring someone's doorbell, which my father always told me to do if I got in a situation like that, you know. So he was into some pretty dark drugs.
How did it end?
With me ringing the doorbell at his house, and he left.
Did you ever see or hear from him again?
No, I didn't. The problem was that my manager at the time, Steve
Whoa.
Fernelli, who then died some years later, had been
Right.
Prince's manager, and they were suing each other. So I think I got caught up somehow in the...
What an extraordinary
Did he
story.
hand-
I know,
blow
it's
in
incredible.
the-
I'm
Wait,
not the
wait,
only
wait,
one.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Fernelli, who
wait.
then died some years later, had been Prince's manager, and they were suing each other. So I think I got caught up somehow in the...
What an extraordinary
Did he
story.
hand-
I know,
Whoa.
it's incredible. I'm not the only woman that he
Crazy
had go
shit.
at. There are plenty of women out there if they're prepared to come out
Really?
with their dad and admit that he had one of the girls in his band was in hospital with broken ribs for a very long time. I know other girls have gone out with him, but you know,
Wow.
he really has. But it was down to drugs.
Holy shit.
At the end of the day, he was doing some pretty dark drugs.
Oh my
We
God.
all, you know.
Yeah,
thank
no,
God
I haven't heard
done
that.
a lot of
Jesus.
dark drugs myself, but we've all behaved crazily on alcohol or drink.
Well, unlike almost every other, and I speak as somebody with Irish heritage,
Yeah.
you've never drunk. You don't drink
I'm
alcohol.
allergic to drink now. It just makes me vomit. The last time I was drunk, I was about 18, and I'll never forget it as long as I live. Drunk on Sambuca. And so much that I vomited all day the next day.
Yeah,
I just
it's
don't
horrible.
like vomiting. I just don't understand it.
I had that with ouzo once.
Oh,
Couldn't drink ouzo for.
horrible.
I don't know. I've had ouzo
Wow.
since.
Horrible.
Even
A
the
Greek
mention
holiday.
of the word turns my stomach.
Horrible.
You are sitting, for people who, you know, I mean, visually, there are signs, but who don't know, you have, of course, converted to Islam and you wear the hijab.
Yeah.
But this is quite a recent conversion, although
Yeah.
you believe that it's something that's
Well,
been
in
within
Islam-
you all the time.
Yeah, that is
in Islam,
wild.
You don't call it conversion, you call it reversion. The
Like-
idea is that you were born.
Yeah,
Muslim
I
in
had
the
not
first
heard
place.
that.
That is, you know, any person with any logic would realise
Yeah.
that you're Muslim all along. So that's actually
Yeah,
what
it's
happened.
Pierce Morgan on the
I've
show.
been a theologian all my life, studying theology. But I never thought that I would join any particular religion. But because I grew up in a theocracy, I was very interested
Oh,
in
wow.
theology. So I studied all the different religions, and I actually left
Oh,
Islam to last because I
wow.
had such a huge amount of prejudice about it. Actually,
Oh,
you
wow.
know. But as soon as I
Yeah,
read
Anita
chapter 2, I
Franco,
was
like, man.
oh my
legend.
God, I've been a Muslim my whole life, and I didn't even
Thank you,
realize
she-
it. So
And what was
being a
the
Muslim is like
two of the Quran that
Yeah,
stood
wow.
out
well,
from
it,
that?
because it exists in order.
That's
Its reason
wild.
for existing is to confirm all previous scripture and to
Yeah,
complain about the
totally.
fact that scripture has been tampered with. And it then goes
Yeah,
on to
like,
explain.
I always find
how
that kind of
it's been
stuff, like,
tampered with
super
and what the correct
interesting.
stories
Like,
are,
you know, when people, like,
And I had always believed
especially,
that the
like-
scriptures had been tampered.
Okay, so, like, when these, like, celebrities fall out and everything, like, okay, example. Alright, so Madonna and Gwyneth Paltrow, right? No one has, like, come out on the record, but, like, at the same time, there's been a rumor that, like, Gwyneth Paltrow was trying to screw, Guy Ritchie when Madonna was married to him. And then Madonna made, like, a reference to it at one of these, like, you know, Live Nation, like, huge gigs that she had. And, like, it ended up on, like, the concert DVD and stuff, and it's like, wow, okay, so that rumor, it sounded crazy, but apparently, holy shit. And, you know, yeah, they fell out and they never talk about each other, so, you know, that's some shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even know about that, but yeah, totally. And, yeah, like, man, I wonder if, like, they'll ever actually... Yeah. Yeah, mess. But, like, I don't know, apparently she had, like, a open marriage or whatever with Chris Martin, so I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and it really got into Madonna's head, and, like, that's sort of when the, like, obsession with, like, you know, looking younger kind of kicked in, and, like, yeah, and that's also why she, like, fell out with that Tracy whatever, the trainer, who was gonna, like, go in with both of them on, like, some health club thing, but then Madonna went and did her own thing. Yeah, like, yeah. Not only that, but dude, Chris Martin, how do I know all this shit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have my feelings about Chris Martin, like, I don't know. I feel like he hung her out to dry a lot, like, I don't know. He, like, let her look like an asshole when a lot of the stuff that she took flack for was stuff that they had agreed on, like, you know, just logically would make sense, like, you know, but I don't know. She was always, like, getting shit for everything. Yeah. I changed it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I get older. Well, that's the thing. Like, it really got into her head. The whole thing about, like, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow trying to fuck her husband. Like, yeah, it really messed with her. And in fact, people said that, like, that's what led to their eventual divorce, because she just, like, it really got to her. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, totally. I mean, look at the way women are treated, like, anything. I mean, shit, look at how people on social media are treated just about their looks. Like, it's a mess. It's horrible. Yeah, but right? Like, it kind of does. Like, I mean, it seems like a crazy thing to say, but then it kind of doesn't. Also, okay, so Chris Martin, he had, again, how do I know this? Okay, he had an affair with, oddly enough, Alexa Chung. Well, I don't know. Is it an affair if you have an open marriage? I don't know. But, like, this was before they, like, divorced and whatever and, like, came out with it. They were both, like, seeing people. essentially, is what I'm saying. So, like, there was some kind of open marriage aspect to their relationship at that point. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Hollywood thing. I don't know. All these people, like, have sex with each other, and that's why they all have herpes, and that's why... Oh, man. See, I've been following all this stuff. And that's why, like, you know, FKA Twigs... Oh, that's another lawsuit. I don't know, I think we might, like... I think I might, like, have kind of a thing for the next couple of months, like, or I never... Yeah, you never run. It was never good. Yeah, she's like a flag. Yep. Our country wasn't right. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, no, it's never enough. There's always something, right? Yeah, but yeah, no, these people, it's a mess. Like, okay, like FKA Twigs, she, you know, filed a lawsuit against Shia LaBeouf because Shia LaBeouf gave her herpes and cheated on her and abused her, and that is recounted in this lawsuit. Yeah, we might have, like, the next few weeks where are just, like, where we just talk about, like, these celebrity lawsuits that are happening and, like, are currently evolving, because there's some interesting stuff that's going down. Yeah, totally. Totally. It's a mess. Like, these people are freaks, dude. Like, they're all a mess. What? Oh my god, what? No. Oh, Gloria, thank you so much. Oh. Oh my god, thank you. That is so sweet. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh my god. You guys. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Yeah, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Like, I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad that you're getting something out of it. Thank you. I'm humbled. Thank you. I'm always humbled when anyone... Yeah. Right? Like, isn't that nice? Thank you. And have a happy new year, if any of us can. Thank you. Yeah, coming out with the recent shot. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a whole, like... Let's see. There was a lawsuit. There was a New York Times interview with her about it. Yeah. She said that he actually, like, to get into his role of, like, a mobster hitman, he actually got into his car drunk and started shooting dogs around LA. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I know, it's just really nice. Like, yeah, right? Totally. I'm gonna put that in a fund and I'm gonna watch it grow. Yeah, shooting dogs to get into the mind of a killer. Yeah, that's in the lawsuit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Shia's a mess. Oh my god, not only that, but, like, okay, Sia, the songwriter, the singer, she actually came out a couple days after all this, like, after this all broke, saying that, she had, or what was it, that Shia had lied to her and started a romantic relationship with her and had sex with her, and she didn't even know that he had a girlfriend at that time, and it was FKA Twigs. Yeah, that. Mess. Right? Yeah. He's been a mess and a half for a long time. I don't know, like, I don't know. I feel like, he's always been, like, in Hollywood. Like, as a kid he was, right? What? Oh, wait, what? What are you thinking? Oh, right, yeah. Or the story from Snail. I know, right? Like, I keep waiting for a follow-up. I keep waiting. No one has said anything. Like, no one has taken to this. Like, it kind of makes me wonder why that reaction has been that way. You know? It's like when there's a lack of reaction to something, that kind of makes you wonder, like, what you know, wouldn't naturally people, like, follow up with that? What's up? Does she have a reputation for this? I don't know. Yeah. And, oh, wow. Really? Is he, like, straight up and open to that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's how they get you, right? Like, shit. Mess. Yeah, but, I mean... But he has herpes. Ugh. Think twice. I don't know. I mean... Yeah, now that I think about it, like... Okay, you're probably, like, one of the few people who does this kind of research too, Shauna, now that I think about it. Well, like, and you too, Lil-Kev. Like, yeah, we should have, like, we should do something with all this. Like, the fact that, or, I still like him. Shia? Mm-hmm. I mean, like, you know, if, yeah. I mean, like, if people, like, the thing is, a lot of these people are very charming. That's exactly why, like, people like them. Like, they wouldn't have careers if people didn't naturally like him. So, I gotcha. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like we could, like, I don't know. I just feel like we could really get in on this kind of thing. Like, we should do that, if you guys are into it. I know I am. So, like, but yeah, like, oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm not even familiar with this art, but okay. I'll look it up, though. But, I mean, a lot of, yeah. Oh, totally. That's a great idea. I like it. Okay. Yeah, we'll set that up. I know we said this last year, but well, actually, we'll do it this time. We'll be prepared for any kind of fuckery. Yeah, I've seen his stuff, like, especially what he posts on Twitter and stuff. Lives of Celebs. Oh, yeah? Oh. I gotta know this too, though. You don't have to spell it right now, but I wanna know. Okay, sweet. I'm glad you guys are into this. But, like, and that's what I think is, like, super interesting. Like, I mean, okay, like, have you guys followed the Hilaria Baldwin thing that, like, just broke? How she's been, like, pretending to be an immigrant from Spain, and really she's from Boston, and her name is Hillary. And she's, like, been pretending to, like, be Spanish ever since she met Alec Baldwin. No, close. Close. Yeah, like, she's been, you know, because, okay, right. It's crazy, right? It's amazing. It's nuts. Okay, like, oh my god. Yeah, if you want, I'll send you, like, the link, or, I don't know, like, jeez, right, I can't do Twitter anymore. Well, I mean, I don't know. Okay, I'll email you. Yeah, there's, like, a link on Instagram. Tracy Egan Morrissey. She's a, like, writer, a journalist in New York, and, like, she broke this kind of thing. Well, okay, someone on Twitter broke it who went by Lenny Briscoe, but they're not public. Tracy Egan Morrissey followed up on it and found a bunch of, like, other documentation that contradicts itself and everything. Oh, sorry, what? Conspiracy theories, I tell you. Oh, wow. I didn't know about that. I haven't heard the Italian one. I've heard that she's, like, 6 years older than she claims to be, and that, like, I've heard that, but yeah, no, I've not heard her being Italian. It's interesting. Wow. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, but, like, okay. So, apparently, Hilaria Baldwin found out that Alec Baldwin had a thing for Selma Hayek. So when she met Alec Baldwin, she, like, put on this whole, like, immigrants, not Mexican, but Hispanic, or, well, yeah, Hispanic, not Latina, but, like, yeah, not Latina, but Hispanic, because Spain, Hispanic. So, yeah, she's basically been pretending to be from, like, Mallorca. Is it Mallorca or Majorca? I don't know. But Spain. But the thing is, like, okay. See, Latinish vibes. Yeah, well, but like, yeah, it's like, okay, so Selma Hayek is Mexican, so she's Latina. But if someone was from Spain, they wouldn't be Latina. They'd be Hispanic. Yeah, right? I know. That's like the weirdest part of it, right? Like, Alec Baldwin, who, like, keeps punching people. Yeah, and they have, like, 5 kids together. It's crazy. But yeah, so I don't know, how did I even get on this? I don't know. Every time, right? There you go. That's what it's all about. See, now you know, though. See, that's your weakness, so that now you know when one of these grifters comes up and is like, oh, hello. Now you'll be aware that they might try that with you. See, Alec didn't do that, though. 5 kids. Can you imagine? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know that. And she claims to be from either, I don't know how to pronounce it, but she claims to be from Majorca. I don't know. But she says that she was born there, and therefore, yeah, good to know, right? 5 kids. That's like a lot of kids. I mean, holy shit, that's a lot of kids. I don't know. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, I'll send you, like, yeah, where all of this is, like, archived on Instagram, I think. One hour life, nice. Ugh, man. I'm gonna bring my TV. I'm coming to Austria. It's gonna be awesome. Sweet. Man, the more you talk about it, it's like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this shit. This place sucks. Hilaria. Hilaria. She was born Hillary, though. Like, Hillary Thomas? Like, totally... I mean, like, they even did her genealogy and found that, like, her family goes back to before... Oh, okay, shut up. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. And, yeah, we are gonna do, like, a thing now. Totally. Like, we're gonna have to do a collab. So I'm glad. We're starting off the new year right. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and have a good night, and Happy New Year. Okay, but, like, okay, so she, like, okay. Right. Oh, I'm glad to see you guys. All of you. Sweet. Nice. Totally. We're gonna collab. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. But, okay, wait, what was I saying? Alright. Okay, so the thing about, like, okay, even if she was born in Mallorca, like, she still wouldn't be considered Spanish, because in Spain there's not, like, birthright citizenship, like in America. Like, you would have to have a Spanish parent, and neither of her parents are Spanish. In fact, both of her parents have, like, been in America since before, like, the American Revolution. So they're not even a little bit Spanish. They do own a vacation home in Majorca, though. It's a mess. Man. It's been hilarious, though. Like, just, like, the grift of, like, imagine, like, being married to someone for, like, over 10 years, having 5 kids with them, and, like, having to pretend to be some other nationality still. Mess. And also, like, he's, you know, a crazy person. See, this kind of stuff is, like, interesting to me, and I'm glad that, like, yeah, that, like, you guys are in that sort of thing of, like, okay, well, what's real, what's, like, their everyday life kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah, right? Yeah, and it's like a big, like vacation home place for, for like people who aren't Spanish. So, yeah, like, fascinating, right? Like, of all places. Mess. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've been on here for like 93 minutes, so I should probably, yeah. I'm gonna try to get more consistent about these, but also not have them go for like 3 or 4 hours, so I should probably just look every video up. Oh my god. Another one. So that, wow. Yeah, see, I didn't know that about that either. Like, I gotta, like, do you have a link? Or was this like, did she come out with that like recently, or was it like way back in the day? Isn't that weird though? So like these 3 people, like, I mean, like Johnny Depp, Prince, and Alec Baldwin sort of had the same, yeah. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know she was, yeah, that's really, wow. Like, yeah, I know she was like a famous actress, but yeah. I gotta look into that. See if she said anything. Wow. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff to look up now. This is awesome though. I'm glad you guys are like digging this, and I'm glad you guys are here. I don't know. But yeah, I've been on here for like 95 minutes now. I didn't expect anyone to actually show up. So, yeah, I'm surprised they've been on here for this long. But thank you guys so much for being here. I feel like I should get off now because otherwise I could be on here for like another 3 hours, and who wants that? But anyway, so, okay, I'm glad you guys are into this idea. I'm glad you guys are like digging this. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's like what it comes down to, right? Like, yeah. Like, no one wants to upset that money stream, right? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. And yeah, sorry, Yoshi. Again, I could be on here for like 3 more hours. I'm trying to not do that so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I will make an effort. Like, and again, like, I have a bunch of stuff planned. Like, yeah, about this. And yeah, when the defamation trial that Depp is doing against the Washington Post, yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a whole like live reaction type thing to that. So hopefully that'll be like a regular thing. I don't know how long it'll be, but thanks, awesome, totally. Yeah, I will. Yes, plants. Totally. Yeah, I have a whole like thing. We didn't even get to that, but like, but I'm glad that you're digging plants now too. That's sweet. Yeah, sorry, I think I missed. Okay, sweet. All right, thank you guys. So yeah, oh gee, I have so many tripods and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get off. Thank you guys so much again. Yeah, I will see you soon, I promise. We have a bunch of stuff that's gonna be happening, clearly, apparently. Yeah, shit, I mean, oh, another thing, okay, the whole Britney Spears thing. We have to talk about that. Like, we have to have, like, a deep dive on that because it's crazy. And the conspiracy theories around it. Like, her Instagram account, the whole thing. Like, we have to look into that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna get off now because we could be here for another, yeah. You know how I can talk. So, thank you for being here. Happy New Year! Let's hope that 2021 is better than 2020. It has to be, right? Okay. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys. See ya.